got friends. I got Charlize Theron.
All right, Dom, you're going to ruin your life for me. Kiss me in front of...
Kiss me in front of your friends. Now we're going to this party where you don't know anyone.
Oh, boy.
Take me shopping for 3 hours. I'm not going to buy anything. And it's
That's the real plot of Fate and the Furious. Is Dom just got a really controlling-ass girlfriend.
You understand. The sex is fantastic.
I mean, she just does everything.
She's a real whore. Look, Michelle Williams, we all know. I get a little sly in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm in this movie too. Oh, yeah, I'm a father. Oh, he's got to make good.
It's my dumb stepfather.
Ooh.
He thinks he used to drive truck in the 80s.
No.
Thinks he knows how to drive now.
I drove all the way to Russia.
Stepdad Stallone, I told you. You can't do that.
The graveliest movie you ever saw. The dialect is
Gravel voice. The movie.
Liam Neeson's in there. Ving Rhames. We have the meats.
Nah. Daddy, I need the graveliest motherfuckers on planet Earth for a special mission. This isn't terrible.
No, it's not.
I wish we knew how to animate. All right. We're going to start. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Vince.
It's a podcast where we try to watch every episode of Dragon Ball that ever existed.
It's true.
And then we try to make every joke that we can.
Yep. It's almost impossible when you think about it.
There's a chart that we have to check off.
Oh, gosh, yeah. It's huge.
It's 3 walls.
3 walls of the studio.
6-point font. Imagine that, listeners.
And how much have we gotten through, Aaron? Like 3%?
It forms a pattern. A pattern of shame.
Some say it draws Roshi when she finishes it.
Like, we'll have the secret for eternal life once this is done.
Yeah, that's how Roshi did it.
By making jokes.
Well, he made jokes of, like, the manga that he would read. Like, very popular manga.
Okay, yeah.
I'm done. You can cut that out.
It's the Roshi cast. We're going to read every porn mag possible, then make jokes about it.
Oh, Master Roshi.
My co-host, Turtle.
Oh, hi, guys.
What do you think about these boobs? Issue 30, we're on issue 36 of Boob Emporium.
I still don't get it. These ladies don't have any shells.
Oh, they have an inside shell, Turtle. That's not a good
euphemism. Master Roshi.
I don't know what that's in reference. I assume. I've never touched a woman.
I'm thirsty.
See you in 2 years.
Yeah, so that's what we do. That's pretty much a snapshot of how the show works. So if this is your first time listening, sit back, relax, and enjoy this ride into insanity we call a podcast.
But first, for you new listeners, and also for you old listeners.
For you lazy listeners.
For you middle listeners. Listeners that climb on rocks. We do the 1 minute roundup. Where one of us attempts to sum up everything that's happened in the Dragon Ball universe so far. So you don't have to go back and listen to the old episodes, and you don't have to go back and watch every episode. But, maybe a strong suggestion.
I would strongly suggest it. And this is more or less just for you guys to hear us squirm. And if you were in the room, to watch us literally squirm as we attempt to wrap up saga after saga.
We are
eventually
drenched in flop sweat.
Because I don't think we understood the ramifications of this segment of the show, because when we get to like Z, we're going to be wrapping up all of Dragon Ball.
Well, once you get to the Z, it's just wrap up all of Dragon Ball in a minute. That's fine.
All right, fine, man. Just want to be detailed.
We'll see. All right, but it's Vince's turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I'll give you a silent 10.
Okay, give me a silent 10.
All right.
In the biz, that means he's not going to count out loud 10, down from 10. He's just going to do it with his fingers so I can see it.
All right, you ready?
whisper this one.
All right. Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right, everyone get your ASMR dicks out.
Oh yeah.
For this whisper mouth noise edition. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Boop.
So, this girl named Bulma, she's got blue hair. She meets this guy named Goku. Well, they're kids. And then they go on search for these 7 magic Dragon Balls. So Bulma can wish for something. Then along the way they meet a bunch of other people and a blue goblin named Emperor Pilaf, who he wanted to use the Dragon Balls for a nefarious purpose. But they stopped him and they wished for panties. Then the Dragon Balls, they turn off for a year. And then Goku wants to train with Master Roshi to get better at martial arts. So he goes and does that, and then he meets a bald boy named Krillin. They meet some blue lady named Launch who has split personality disorder. They train for 8 months. They do really well. They do farm work. Then they go to the tournament and they fight a whole bunch of people, no names, monsters. They meet up with Yamcha and the crew, and then they fought in the tournament. They gotten this far, and now it's Goku's turn to fight.
There you go. Yeah.
Whew.
That was it.
Man, whispering is tough.
You lost it there.
I did. I lost it. I tried. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. Whoever said podcasting was easy?
No one said podcasting was easy.
You're damn right.
What's the name of this episode?
Name of...
Say I was an English-speaking listener.
Oh, if you listen in English...
In the United States.
In the United States, the title of this episode is Danger from Above.
Not bad.
What if you listened to it in the Japanese language and they had subtitles so English speakers could read what was being said?
Well, it might go a little something like this. Get up, Goku! The fearsome Tenku Pakeji Ken.
What? These English titles are getting worse and worse. Am I peaking?
Just a wee bit.
I'm a little hot on the mic today.
It's all right. You're full of energy. You're full of youthful exuberance.
Yeah. I'm in the burning youth.
Yeah. It's New Year, new pod.
New Year, new pod.
This is the first episode we recorded
in 2017.
Correct.
Oh man, 2017. I wish I could be so. I'm not even gonna go there because 2017 has already started off in a way. I'll just say that
things have began.
Things start. Murphy's Law. Anything that can happen will happen. Don't be confused with anything bad that can happen will happen.
Doesn't mean bad stuff happens. It just means whatever can happen can. Mm-hmm. I'm going into space now.
Mr. McConaughey. Yeah. That movie came out years ago. Well, I know. Are you my Uber fare or not? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize I was getting an Uber.
Hop in my Lincoln Town car.
Okay, I thought Uber required everybody to drive a Toyota because it's fuel efficient and...
Hey man, you got any weed?
No, I don't. Why are you asking?
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Well, it would also be a lot cooler if my Uber driver didn't drive a Lincoln.
You remember my role from Days Confused?
Yes, I do, but I figured you wouldn't want to talk about that.
No, it's one of my proudest work.
All right, well, if you give me 5 stars, I'll give you 5 stars.
On IMDb.
No, not on IMDb, on the app.
Well, IMDb, 5 stars on IMDb would be a poor score.
Yeah.
Because their rating goes up
to 10 stars. Oh, what's so funny, Matthew? Yeah, I called you Matthew. Just take me uptown, goddammit.
You remember that movie Failure to Launch?
Oh, God.
That was pretty funny.
You mean Launch, like the Dragon Ball character?
Oh, you're trying to get me back into the topic at hand, Vince?
How'd you know my name? Oh, wait, the app. Damn it.
We're back. Okay. Vince hit the kick.
I kicked us out of that weird dimension.
Vince provided the kick that got us back into Dragon Ball. We see a quick recap of all the fights that have gone on so far.
With that nice music like dun 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 dun.
The tournament so far. Fighting. People losing. Cheating. Body odor. Spitting creatures, not monsters. Old men beating up young men.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bulma showing them panties.
Whoa. Wait. Yeah, all of that got recapped.
That wasn't in the recap.
Oh, wait, no, it wasn't?
No.
Okay, you perv. But yeah, so they do the recap, which, was helpful. And then the first thing I wanted to know, there's a vendor that is carrying around food. What was he selling in the subversion? Do you remember?
He didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything?
No.
God, I thought this was going to be so funny because in the English version, he's like, oh, sausage, soda, sausage. You want a hot sausage and soda. Yeah, he's selling traditional baseball snacks. And I was like, I really want to know what kind of snacks he's selling in the original.
Pickled fish, penis.
Yep.
Egg farts.
Yep. See, that's what I wanted.
Weird. Soiled tofu.
Oh, stinky tofu?
No, soil.
Soiled tofu.
Tofu that has messed itself and not gotten a bath.
Oh, no. I hear it's a delicacy.
Japan, right?
Japan, right?
Japan, am I right? He just looks towards the camera and shrugs.
But yeah, so Nam is going to fight Goku.
We see, as Nam's waiting for the fight, we see him flash back to his village.
Overuse that device, I have to say. That flashback. I think so. I think I'm over seeing that offensive portrayal of those people.
My big thing was that Nam's little brother had his tongue out.
Yes.
I'm like, you're not a dog. Put
your tongue back in. Put your damn tongue back in.
Have some decorum.
Yeah. I just don't.
Starving child. Show some fucking respect.
Just pick yourself up by your bootstraps that you don't have.
It also gets, man, so at the end of this episode, there are some revelations for both us
yes,
and for Nam.
Yes.
And it's heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm. It's so messed up.
But it shows the power of knowledge.
It does. I think everybody knows that's what Dragon Ball has been trying to tell us all for so many years.
They're just making fun of people.
They're just like, there's so much power in the world, but the true strength is always knowledge or unlimited ki energy.
Or a hoi poi capsule.
Or a hoi poi capsule. Or sensu beans. Or rehabilitation chambers. We could just go on forever on the ways that people keep cheating death in this show.
So I want to point out the crowd because we cut to it a lot. Mm-hmm. So I wrote down a list of all the wacky characters that we see.
Oh yeah, I can't believe we haven't done this yet. Aaron, great idea.
So here's what I saw that threw me off.
Mm-hmm.
This is in no particular order. There's a cowboy hat man.
Cowboy hat man,
which is that's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It means there's a blue-haired black guy.
What? How did I not see him?
I don't know. I think because you don't see color, Vince.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm blind.
But
I'm not blind.
Here's the thing. I know he's a black guy because of horrible stereotypes.
Oh yeah.
But there is a blue Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, I saw that guy.
So it's either someone who is dressed up as Frankenstein's
cosplaying as Frankenstein,
which would mean that Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or some iteration of it exists.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's an actual Frankenstein's monster who's like, being a horrible abomination sure is tough. Think I'll forget my troubles
by watching some fights
with some martial arts fighting.
It's
either one is great.
Yeah, is there more? What else you got?
Oh, there's so many more.
Yeah,
I think that's the best one.
Oh wait, there's a yellow tiger person.
Mm-hmm. That was next on the list.
Let me see if I can think of it. I can't believe I missed the black guy with blue hair. I have one actually from the next episode.
Yeah, let's bring them all in.
All right,
look, this guy in sombrero.
Okay.
Which I'm sure there's a panda man.
Yeah, I've seen Panda Man. But the one that I have is guy lifting up dumbbells in Excitement Man in the next episode. So if you want to see this character, because he sticks out immediately, it's at minute 11:56 in the next episode.
You time stamped it.
Okay, so he's standing cheering with these 2 dumbbells.
All right. Vince has his arms raised above his head.
And then he
Parallel
also has
to
the
each
number
other.
47, like a racing number.
All right.
I was like, so wait, did you just run a marathon with dumbbells in your hands? Like what? I don't like. He's so interesting to me
How
because I
big are
don't
these
know.
dumbbells?
They're bigger than his fist, but they're old timey like round dumbbells.
So
with
strongman style.
Yeah, strongman style. But I can't tell how heavy they are. I don't know. I don't know why. Were you power walking a power walking race? Like,
Oh, martial arts tournament. I think I'll take my $5 here.
exactly. That's what I don't.
Let me get my reps in. I mean, you can't put them down; they'll get stolen.
Yeah, I understand that completely. Put nothing down.
Oh man, no! It's like I have to physically touch my bag whenever I'm traveling. Mm-hmm. Whether even if it's just like against my foot.
Yeah, you have to be.
It's like
in
I
contact
have to
with it.
know.
Or who knows who might decide to look at it the wrong way. Your bag tries to step to that person. You're like, hey, bag, calm down. My Swiss bag has seen some shit. You don't take shit from nobody.
He's wanted in 5 systems.
Yeah.
This fight gets underway fairly quickly.
Yeah, I like the pacing of these fights.
Mostly fighting, which is nice.
Yeah. Goku's first attack, the after image, where he temporarily moves faster than light.
Goku's just like, hey, you know it was a good technique? That after image. Think I'll just do it right now.
Yeah, we find out that Goku not only is, an already super gifted martial artist, but he also is like a savant because he can see a technique and learn it in minutes.
They call it out in the next episode, but it's like, oh, it's monkey see, monkey do. That's
Right.
that's his.
But he has to be able to see somebody move faster than light, then understand that he can then do that.
It's like, oh yeah, I can. It's one of those things where he doesn't realize he can't do it.
So he can
So
do
he's
it.
just like, yeah, I'll just do it.
He's too dumb to know he can't do it. Which is the best way to be dumb.
He's too dumb to fail.
Yeah. Remember that, kids.
Be too dumb to fail.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good
Don't
motto.
think, well, if you're, he's not worried about like consequences.
Exactly. Wait, hold on. Back it up. Worry about the consequences, but go into everything like you're going to succeed. But don't be overconfident. Arrogance will get you nowhere.
But also be prepared.
Listen, we're just telling you it's a fine line. So you stand on the edge of the fence and go either way. It's your prerogative.
Guys, I don't know how to be a dad to you. Look, I know you came here looking for fatherly advice.
Yeah, and that's what we try to give
constantly
through Dragon Ball.
Look, had a hard day. I just got home. Give me 5 fucking minutes to talk about Dragon Ball before you barrage me with these life questions.
Listen, all you kids out there.
Daddy's hungover.
Daddy's very
one of your internet daddies is hungover.
It's not false.
And your other internet daddy is recovering from the flu.
Man, we need shirts with us in pimp outfits and just say internet daddies.
Internet daddy. If you ever meet us, we will accept, and if we ever get a P.O. box, we will accept internet daddy paraphernalia.
Internet daddy merch. It'll be the first thing in the store. Not at all Dragon Ball related.
Internet daddy.
Just the inside jokes from our goddamn podcast.
Sure. Why not?
Why not? Goku, first attack, the after image, right? Leaves Nam a bit dumbfounded. He's like, I can't see him. But what did we learn? Nam can fight with his eyes closed. He hears Goku, dodges that attack.
Yeah.
Nam knocks Goku down, is charging at him. Goku's tail comes to the rescue a second time, tripping up Nam. And then Goku creates a new technique called the tornado technique. Where he spins very quickly.
So before we get into that,
Yeah.
Nam, in his first fight, was very reticent to lay a hand on a lady.
Right.
But a child.
Oh, I'm getting there. But let's do it right now.
All right, but a child, he can.
No problems.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing it for his family. He's doing it for his village. But
I mean, I guess
a 12-year-old child.
I guess he got over that psychological hump.
Right.
But yeah, he learns it's a 12-year-old child. Although he's seen how strong it is. Yeah. I don't want to judge what Goku identifies as.
Okay, that's fair.
Not just a misstep on my part. But
Your social justice.
it's just weird. So like there's a show on Broadway right now called Oh Hello with John Mulaney and Nick Kroll.
Hello.
I thought we'd be able to talk. I'm not going to spoiler anything. But there's a bit where they make a joke about a dog. And the dog I got to take this dog back to Chinatown. Everyone in the audience groans.
Come
on. And I kind of do it too. I'm like, oh no. You're inferring that you're going to hurt this dog. There's worse stuff in the show as far as violence towards people for comedic effect. And it's so fucking weird that we're like this.
Oh, the emotional attachment to dogs,
to an animal versus a human being.
Oh, we care so much more about dogs.
Oh, we love those little doggos.
We love dogs, and I love dogs.
I too love dogs.
I think dogs are great.
But I hate that I have more of a reaction to a mistreated animal than a mistreated human.
Aaron, you are preaching to the choir right here. It's astonishing. Hallelujah. But there's a new movie coming out, and I hope you all watch the trailer and feel the same way that I do. It's called A Dog's Purpose, and it is ridiculous. The trailer will spoil the entire movie for you.
What is Vince? Can you answer the titular statement? What is a dog's purpose?
I don't care. I think a dog's purpose
to get little snuggles.
I think in the movie posits a dog's purpose is to take care of human beings, because the dog, the voiceover for the dog continues to say, I woke up as this dog, then I woke up as this dog, and all these human beings, they need my help, and that's what I'm here for. And I still remember all my memories from being other dogs, but I really like that boy that I met when I first woke up. But somehow I don't have any other memories of what it was like to be a dog before then, but my consciousness has been going from dog to dog to dog as I've died. Finally, I meet this boy again as Dennis Quaid, as the same dog in a different dog body.
My head is turned to the side as if I'm a wandering dog.
You're a pug.
Yeah.
So basically, that's the movie, and that's displayed in the trailer. I'm not spoiling anything for you. So that's a dog's purpose.
Is this a feature-length film?
It's a feature-length.
Of the narrative variety.
It is not a Hallmark film. It is. There are
theatrical release.
Theatrical release. Signs up in Times Square.
Not a documentary.
Not a documentary.
A dog's purpose.
Are we getting? Is the Gravelcast going to remake A Dog's Purpose?
A dog's purpose is to suffer in this world. It's the Werner Herzog.
Oh, the Werner Herzog version.
The dog. I can't do a good Werner.
I feel as though the dog's purpose is to accept all the hatred of man is the worst possible way. There are dogs being beaten in this film. There are dogs being killed and eaten in this film. There are dogs that are tortured in this film. And each dog remembers its captor, and it tries to kill the human beings.
The natural order of life is for the dog to suffer at the hands of mankind, while still continually the cycle of need and attention from its human masters. A cycle that the dog will never escape, nor will it know it is a part of the great tragedy of dogmanity.
It's so
Credits.
Beautiful. Credits roll. That'd be great if they just did that.
It's just this movie's a minute long. Dummies.
You paid $15 for this, you dumb shits. You bought
a large because you thought you could eat it all.
There's one guy in the audience. I did eat it all. Fuck you.
I like to finish. I get a small popcorn for me and the lady, and I like to finish it before the movie starts.
Yeah.
That's my contribution to movies.
Oh, okay.
That's my pro tip for movie going.
My pro tip, don't go to Regal in Times Square. $21 for a movie. Outrageous.
Speaking of dogs and dog-like creatures.
Ooh.
Goku turns into a little Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
To try and hit Nam.
And he does successfully a few times. And I think what I like about Goku's character and in these next two episodes is how he's just having the most fun doing this, where everybody else has all this shit at stake. gotta beat this kid so I can get water for my family. Even if I kill him, I have to beat him so I can get water.
I have to beat these kids so they won't. Well, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Ooh.
Gotta beat these kids.
Gotta beat these kids.
Hey, proud of you.
Hey, you gotta beat those kids over there?
Hey, I'm gonna beat those kids over there.
Oh, hey,
don't come over here.
Get in line, buddy.
I know you. I know guys like you. I'm gonna beat those kids over there.
No, I'm afraid you're mistaken because I'm gonna beat those kids over there.
And that is what we assume is going on somewhere in the throes of people watching.
I feel like that's like half of the people in the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to beat those kids.
We got to beat those kids.
Everyone was real excited to beat up these kids throughout the entire tournament. Yeah. I don't understand.
From start to finish, they're like, oh, kids, I got to kick their little asses.
I'm going to eat them up.
I'm going to eat them up.
Yep.
Gonna eat those little boys.
I'm going to roast them at $3.50 at 10 minutes a pound.
Ooh, 10 minutes a pound. That's a good ratio.
Going to cover the top and make sure they're well basted.
You got to baste. Got to baste in between.
Baste those little boys.
Baste those little boys. Ha, ha. Baste.
Guys, if you ever want to isolate audio to incriminate the shit out of me, this would be the episode. I don't condone it, but, you know.
So things were looking bad with the tornado and Nam. He couldn't block Goku's attacks.
He's getting at the edge.
He's right at the edge.
He's backing up.
Classic.
He's living on the Aerosmith style. He's living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
We need to get going. So I will continue this
on. Goku just gets dizzy. He touched Fuzzy, got dizzy.
Yep.
Falls over. Note, the announcer does not start counting as Goku is unconscious.
That's bullshit.
I know. I'm right there with you. I don't understand it. Because, so Goku falls over. Nam is like, I have to finish this now. So instead of, and this is what I wrote this down in my notes. I was like, why doesn't he just grab him by the leg and just nudge him off the thing? Why can't he just do that?
I would have loved. This would have been great if they would have had this scene where he's just like slowly like nudge. It's one solid shot on sticks. We stay static. It's Nam like slowly like kicking and like nudging Goku towards the edge for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And like he'll like get some legs off and he's like, okay, and he pushes him again, but like he sort of twists and like one leg's back up, but then an arm is off.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah,
but instead we get something that's cool.
Yeah, we do get something that's very cool. Nam, he used this attack before, but it's his aerial attack.
I don't think he used it before, but
no.
But I don't want to get into. I don't want to split those hairs.
No, we won't split those hairs because Nam is about to split a child's neck from 4 stories high.
I don't think you know what a story is.
What do you mean?
He goes through clouds.
Well, no, but in the first attack.
Okay.
The first attack, the announcer says, "Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen! Nam has jumped 4 stories in the air."
Okay, the announcer doesn't know.
Okay.
What 4 stories are then?
Well, I'm just going with what the announcer said.
Well, all right. I don't get that luxury.
Right. And then on his way down, Nam is like, I didn't want to hurt you, but I have to get this water for my family.
Oh, he just, on his way down, he just does a prayer. First of all, it's called the Attack from Heaven.
Oh, God, that's an awesome name.
The Attack from Heaven.
Gosh.
That's just my life.
Is that the
get attacked from heaven?
Being
left
attacked from heaven,
right?
I mean, those angels, boy, oh boy.
2016, everyone.
Everyone.
Let's blame a year for all of our woes.
2016 killed all those people. Not whatever afflictions that they had prior to that year coming to be.
Not the March of Time.
Yeah. Well, for some, it was the March of Time that killed them.
The entropy that exists in all matter.
Oh, that was well said.
He prays to Buddha.
There's
a little prayer like, I must not kill. I imagine that's Nam's voice. How do you think how's Nam's voice? Is it super racy?
I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it, and then I'll let the world judge.
All right.
Caveat. This is me doing an impression of the English dubbed version of Nam's voice. Take one. I don't want to hurt you, child, but I must to save my family. That's it. And
also, Johnny Five is alive.
But yeah, that's it, line for line.
Oh, boy.
He says, I must fulfill my destiny as he's falling towards Goku, rocketing towards the ground.
I feel like he's just real, like, low and slow.
Well, no, his delivery is pretty monotone. Very matter of fact. Because of the situation he's in, that's how he feels. You know?
Yeah.
So they capture that fine. But there's no subtlety in that. Like, he is Indian, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Based on the voice. And then he lands on this child's neck from really, really high in the air. I would assume enough to kill a human being. Right? A normal human being.
He lands the attack.
Yeah.
It happens. And in the subtitle, it's like, that I will not kill because he's Buddhist. Mm-hmm. But that attack, it'll leave him knocked out for 10 days.
Yeah, 8 to 10 days, that attack.
And that's weird that they qualified it.
They qualified it in the English one just to be
it's not a drug.
Yeah.
It's not a prescription medication.
Side effects of the aerial attack may be unconsciousness for 8 to 10 days. Diarrhea, evacuation of your bowels.
Dry mouth. Thoughts of suicide.
Lucid dreaming.
Do not operate Kinto-un while under the influence of attack from heaven. If you see any of these symptoms, please consult your daughter. Yeah, please consult your daughter.
Please consult your daughter. Please consult your daughter.
Got a little mush mouth, guys.
Oh, great character. Love me some mush mouth.
Ooh, classic Cosby. But it doesn't last 10 days, Vince.
No.
Nor does it last 8 days.
It lasts a mere 9.5 seconds.
Yep. Which, man, that guy counted slow. That's all I'm saying.
The announcer he's got money on this, I'm assuming. Yeah.
No, we talked about this before. He knows who writes his checks.
Oh, yeah.
He knows how to line those pockets.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He knows how to make it interesting. Old dog priest.
By cheating.
Old dog priest needs that extra sales revenue. Keep those asses in the seats.
I need that kibble.
Wolf, baby.
Ooh, I need that kibble that makes its own gravy, baby. And that gravy is those extra Zeni.
Yeah. I want that Zeni. Woof, woof. You go out and get me that Zeni. Announcer, bitch.
Purpose of dog priest. Fuck your world up. Give me my Zeni.
Dog priest is just the toughest ass motherfucker in the game.
You would never guess.
Never guess it.
It's a nice, what's his face in Breaking Bad? I guess any of the main characters where like, dog priest can't be a mobster. He's dog priest.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You don't know dog priest like I know dog priest.
We talking about the same dog priest? Goku gets up, and then Nam's like, well, that didn't work. Better do it again.
I must have been off slightly.
That's the only explanation.
If you were off slightly, you would just cave in his chest.
I feel like your neck would not exist.
Exactly. If
you are made of jello now, sir.
You are a ultraplegic. Nothing works.
Jeez. That sounds rad, but also horrible. Send in ultraplegic. Sir, that doesn't mean what you think it means.
Sir, that's a brain. It's a brain in a jar.
Yeah, we need some serious thinking power behind this job. What did you think?
Gosh.
I feel like we're offending a whole lot of people on this episode.
We are, maybe, and we apologize for that. But we said up front, there was a disclaimer. One of us is hungover.
One of us is sick over.
See? So this is what you get. You get a little punchy, a little goofy. little offensive. It's 2017!
Death to PC culture.
Woo!
Burn it
Burn it all down. So Nam jumps even higher this time.
Yeah.
Shooting through literal clouds.
And Goku's like, oh, I can do that too.
Yeah, Goku's like, anything you can do, I can do better. And then he jumps. Well, he passes Nam on the way down.
Nam's on the way down. Goku's on the way up.
And then Nam stops in mid, doesn't stop in midair.
There's some weird, it's our first flying battle.
Mm-hmm. a whole lot of foreshadowing happens in these next few episodes on like what kind of insanely cool things you're going to see in future tournaments.
Next time.
Dragon Ball. So Nam exclaims that Goku just jumped higher than him. And I don't know, how high do you think they are?
I feel like they go through clouds.
Right. So
it's definitely
lower troposphere.
So like when you're in a words.
Meteorology, half a semester.
It's definitely when you're in a plane and you're not quite at cruising altitude, but everyone like the houses are tiny. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, everything.
They
in this
are
episode
way
is very, very
up
small.
there.
Yeah, I would posit probably bottom of the cloud ceiling, maybe 20,000 feet.
Sure,
because cruising
That's
altitude for an airplane is like 30 to 45,000 feet. And that's above the clouds. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
they jump ridiculously high.
Yeah, that is insane.
All that from doing yard work. I'm assuming Nam did the same kind of training.
He did.
He was just digging.
All that from the nagging from his village.
Yeah. Nam, we
so
need
hungry.
help. We've never sent a letter before. Nam, we don't work. You do.
I don't know. I don't know how to properly respond to this email. What should I wear to this dinner party? Nah.
The same thing we always wear. Robes.
What do I get a gift for a wedding where like I kind of know the groom but not too well?
Listen, robes work for every gift.
This is Nam's etiquette advice for his village. Everyone in my fucking village comes up and pesters the shit out of me when I'm trying to get swole.
Hey, Nam, I tied my shoes too tight. I can't get the knot out.
Jesus, we don't wear shoes.
What?
Where did you get shoes? Why did you spend money on shoes?
Well, because I was like, am I thirsty or do I want the new Jordans?
Well, that's fair.
And who ties the new Jordans? Nobody.
You put those suckers on a shelf.
Yep.
The end.
End of story.
And see. They come down. Goku comes down first. Nam's coming in hot. Goku's like, I got you now! Yeah. And then kicks Nam across the arena.
Yeah.
As he comes down, and that's it.
That's the
Rings
fight.
out, bam.
We see a couple of techniques, some trading of blows.
It's kind of a jumping contest.
Yeah, I think that's what it became. I think it's just to showcase how high Goku could jump. Yeah. And Goku wins via ring out. Not a TKO, but a ring out. Is that the first ring out we've seen in the tournament? Apart from
Yamcha ringed out.
Oh, yeah, Yamcha got his little butt dirty.
Yep. He's got his little buns.
Yeah. So the second ring out of the tournament, which is, pretty cool. I think they're setting the stage for, like, where they want the fights to go in terms of style and choreography and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool.
No, they do a decent job of delineating everything, making every fight its own thing.
Yeah, every fight has been very interesting to this point, including this one, and I'm a huge fan.
Except Yamcha and Roshi. That's boring as hell.
That's because it's Yamcha. And
Speaking of, Yamcha's like sitting in the back like, wow, I'm really outmatched. He's gotten a butt, like, he's just flat out like, Goku's stronger than me. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You see the light
just dwindle
extinguish from his eyes at that moment. It's like, I'm shitty. All my goals are for naught.
I'm an extra medium, and Goku's the triple XL.
Well, life of mediocrity for me.
Hey, at least he, slipped into those shoes very comfortably.
So Nam comes up, shakes hands with Goku. There, he's like, "Hey, I hope you win." He's very
gracious.
Polite.
Yeah. I think in the English version, he just said, "Hey, that was a great fight." That's it. But they share warm smiles.
They made him shittier.
Yeah. I don't think they did Nam's character as much.
He's showing
justice.
too much humility. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
But he's still racked with the guilt that he essentially lost, and now he's got to find another way. He's got to go back and tell his whole family that he didn't get the water. He didn't get the 500,000 Zeni to buy the water that he needed. But that's not really what he has to do, because a Mr. Jackie Chun, who we've already established can read minds, knew of Nam's plight. I know I'm skipping a few things here.
No. You're good. So basically,
well, this is where the revelation happens.
Yeah, there's a bunch of revelations.
If this was an HBO show, this would be the end of season 1.
Yeah.
If each season was a tournament.
Yeah. So Nam, right off the bat, he's like, "Well, I lost. Time to go back to my village empty-handed." Essentially, and I'm like, correct me if I'm wrong. You win money.
Yeah, he wants some. He wants some money.
Fucking money.
Yeah. Oh, I guess maybe he'd have to spend that to get home.
That much?
I don't know.
Well, that's a shitty
The Zeni's not strong, man. Zeni's not strong against the euro. Those are the two dominant currencies in this world. Is the Zeni and the euro.
He won some money.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Roshi finally comes clean.
Yes.
First is here's a capsule, my dude. If you put some water in this, you can put up a whole bunch of water and take it back to your village.
And Nam was like, "How did you know I needed water?" And then I love this line. Minds are like books, Nam. They're easy to read if you know how.
He didn't say that, but that's good.
Yeah.
They're easy to read. That's pretty
but the whole
not true. Roshi,
not true at all. But what caught me was the imagery that they used of Roshi saying this was very sinister. Like there are red flames emanating from behind him. I was like, is that like a threat?
It's a classic anime background shift.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point where he's like, many things are easy for the turtle hermit master Roshi.
That's the reveal?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, Nam's like, "Oh my god, I just talked to Master Roshi. That's really cool."
Yeah.
Also, we learned that the water in this area is free.
Oh, I was going to get the other thing.
No, we're getting to this right now.
So basically...
Nobody told this dude?
Nam's like... So yeah. So Nam's
Nobody told Nam?
All right, so set up before rage.
Sorry.
Nam's like, "Hey, thank you, but here's the capsule back. I can't afford to buy water." Mm-hmm. And Roshi takes him to a well like, "Dude, water is free." And Nam flips the fuck out.
And the thing is, the well has been on the tournament grounds the entire time. Nam could have been filling up bottles of water for the entire time he was here. I am sorry I'm yelling, but this is absolutely ridiculous.
But this is generations of a people that don't understand money, even though they have it.
Right.
What is and isn't for sale in this world.
Right.
And the value of water.
Right.
Who are these people? Did the government give them crack?
Yeah.
And what is with these people?
I see somebody watched 13th on Netflix. No, but it makes so many questions. Like, where exactly is Nam's family where they have to pay for water during a drought?
I assume it's something they did before, because I don't want because if you're in that, where have you been originally getting your water?
Exactly.
Have you been is there some asshole out there yes, I'm Snidely Whiplash, water for your village, a million Zeni, and also your daughter. For the audience, I was twirling a fake mustache near my real mustache.
Yeah, that's where you got to keep them. Keep your mustaches close.
And your enemies
closer.
But what?
Yeah, if I feel like we need a Nam mini series, okay? That just does if you watch Naruto, in between big fights in Naruto, there are side character full story details.
That's nice.
Full stories for characters that you don't get to see a lot of, and it kind of builds them out, and makes you care about them a little bit more. Mm-hmm. I would have loved that for Nam. So maybe this would be really cool, actually. I'm just thinking about this now. But if they remade Dragon Ball, if they just did keep most of it the same, but update the animation, maybe do cool new fights, and then we get more stories about some of the side characters.
About Dum Dum Nam and his Dum Dum. I know.
They could correct the fiction.
I understand it was a setup for this joke of
right.
Hey, idiot. Water's free.
I mean,
whoa, and he does the big expression, eyes bulging out. Yeah.
I mean, this Dragon Ball's MO is we do it for the cheesy jokes. I do it for the lulz.
Dragon Ball's philosophy is 4chan. Just for the lulz, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But then during all that, it's just flabbergasted.
Yeah.
I'm flabbergasted as to where does a farm get water from a well, I feel like they're not paying for it.
Right.
I feel like they have a source and they pay to get to the source. Mm-hmm. But like no one's like, I'll sell you a couple barrels of water.
Who does that? It's against the Geneva Convention.
Sure.
I think it's probably a law. You can't charge for water.
At the same time, we're buying water.
Well,
in bottles,
we have the option to buy
like
water.
Yeah. I try not to. I
like
hate
you
it.
Go to
fucking hate it.
You go to a fancy-ass restaurant, they're like, would you like sparkling water, bottled water, or tap? Tap!
Tap,
Give me that tap!
Don't pull this shit on me.
I don't want no sparkling water. Get that glitter out of there.
Fuck off.
I never even seen no sparkling
water. Your burger's
water.
$30. I'm not paying for damn water.
It's $80 for a plate. I ain't paying for water. No.
What's the most expensive meal that you've purchased? Like how much for like an entree?
At this place that I went it's very pricey,
it's
great.
Let's brag to everyone.
Yeah, you know what? I got some disposable income. I like to spoil my lady sometimes. Take her out to a nice fancy dinner, full of high society folk. Pay maybe an average of $40 for an entree.
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
$18 to $20 for an appetizer. $13, $20 for a glass of wine.
I paid $18 for guac and chips at a place.
Holy molars!
Holy guacamole!
How did I not do that?
It was okay. the crux was like, we smash it fresh.
Oh yeah, when
you order it, like, okay, whoop-de shit.
I like it when they do that.
Hear that, Nam? We spend dumb amount of money.
Oh yeah, we spend amount of money that we don't even care about.
Whatever.
I throw away money.
This meal's $100 plus.
Easy.
Give me that $20 water. No, we'll never pay for water.
Never pay for water.
Never pay for water.
If nothing else, this episode has come down to, folks, never pay for water. Mic drop.
You find you an apartment that has water included. Never pay for it.
Never pay for it.
Never pay for it.
You gotta pay for hot water. That's bullshit.
So Roshi explains why he's doing the whole song and dance with Jackie-chan. And it's kind of fucked up, honestly. Let's see if it's different between the versions.
I want to hear yours first.
So Roshi's like, look, I trained these kids, and they exceeded all my expectations. More powerful than I could possibly imagine. When I suggested going to the tournament, I thought they would just go and get their asses kicked and want to train harder. Mm-hmm. I'm paraphrasing.
Right.
But they have a shot of winning. But if they win, they'll get big heads and they won't want to train anymore. They won't want to continue their martial arts journey. So I got to beat their ass. So he's pulling like a whiplash kind of situation.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm just going to grind you into the dirt.
Yeah.
So you'll pull yourself up and get better.
Yeah, I think they kind of got the same sentiment. Some words maybe changed around.
Less ass
in the American version.
Surprisingly.
But yeah, it's kind of messed up, I guess. But I also understand why Roshi's saying that, because I think what he sees in Goku and Krillin is a purity that doesn't really exist in martial arts in that day and age. Because everybody's using it for capital gains or revenge or anything like that.
The ladies.
The men's. Depends. Split ends.
Rear ends.
Ooh. Talk about buns. Honka.
I see the point. I don't think Goku would be effective. Because he
doesn't care.
Even in Super.
Right.
Which I saw on Toonami last night.
Oh, yeah. How'd you like it?
It was a bit of a filler episode.
Okay.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, no.
But Goku's very leery. He gets a large amount of money and is able to go practice with King Kai.
Oh, nice.
But he's very weary about it.
Oh.
So it was I don't want that shit. So if Goku won, I don't think he'd go to a head. He'd be like, cool, well, I'm just gonna beat up more people and keep training. Krillin, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like Krillin. Oh God, if Krillin was told he's the best, he's not doing anything.
Yeah, goodbye. Mm-hmm. Sitting back.
Yeah, sitting back on all them cash, trying to get them 13-year-old honeys.
But yeah, that's why Roshi's doing it, to humble the shit out of these kids.
Yeah. Little version of Munchausen's by proxy.
I know what that means, right? Yeah.
If Zach was here, he would say, "See, guys, Roshi's a fucking sham, man. He's a sham.
It's bullshit.
Man.
These kids can do it on their own, man. And he's just holding them back."
Oh man! All right, that's enough Zach impressions. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach. Finally, just like Columbo, just one more thing. Roshi's like, before you go, I got Yamcha on my fucking back. Thinking I'm Roshi. He's going to fucking spoil it for me.
Get this dummy off my case.
So finally, Jackie Chun, back as Jackie Chun, he's about to meet up for that final tournament. Yep. It's him and Goku. Yamcha's like, look, admit it, you're gonna beat up Goku even though you're his master, you piece of shit. Something along those lines.
We're paraphrasing.
We're reading into it a little.
Yeah, you gotta read between the lines.
Can't train me, motherfucker.
Oh, I see how it is. You like training little boys, huh, Roshi?
Like, whoa, back.
Hold on, Yamcha.
I feel like this is more about you and less about the situation.
Huh?
He's like, oh, how can I be Master Roshi? Master Roshi's right over there. And we see a gentleman who's tall.
Yes.
Brown of skin. Mm-hmm. With a bald head.
Yes.
Cool shades.
Yes.
Mustache. Mm-hmm. And throwing up that victory sign.
Yeah.
And Yamcha's like, oh, that's Master Roshi.
I owe you an apology. And then Jackie Chun goes, you actually owe me several apologies.
That's pretty good, Jackie Chun. You're actually a real piece of shit.
Well,
I'd give you more. I'd harass you more, but I see your future. The universe. Talk about attacks from heaven.
Oh gosh.
For Yamcha.
Ugh. How does it feel to be a plot device?
How does it feel to be the first person killed in every horror movie, Yamcha?
Yeah, Yamcha, the original black guy. But Yamcha's just so dumb that he can't
differentiate.
Yamcha
also is colorblind.
Yamcha is also colorblind. Well, he does practice Wolfang Fist, so.
I don't know what the fuck that has to do
I
with
tried
anything.
something and it didn't have anything to do with it.
Do you want to cut this out, honey?
No, keep it in.
Honey?
Keep the failure in. This is how you
Suck
humble me.
Oh, yeah. Look, if Vince gets every joke right, he'll get too big. He'll get a big head. He won't want to do the podcast anymore.
Oh, I guess I'll just walk over the window. Look how it feels.
Me and you, audience, we got to keep him down. Let him know that when he's fucking up and show everyone.
I kind of feel like I'm funnier.
All right, so back to the podcast.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I'll cut that out. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's snow outside the windows. It's not snowing. There's just like leftover snow.
There is snow.
Yeah.
That's true. Good boy.
Thanks.
Nam slips away, Mission Impossible style, peeling off his face. A yarb well done.
Yeah. With a
that's it. Next fight. Roshi. Goku. Who wins?
Who loses? Will Krillin do something stupid?
Will they cheer?
Will Yamcha cheer? Who knows? On the next episode of Dragon Ball. So, yeah, I think that's it.
That is it. Good fight.
It's a good episode. Good fight. Good episode.
Good fight. Good for you, Nam. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nam.
Please enjoy telling your entire village that, guys, we've been living under a fucking rock, and I am goddamn tired of it. He's the friend that leaves for college and comes back like
woke,
smoking clove cigarettes.
Yep.
Like listening to fucking Morrissey.
Yeah. Like, go on.
No, he's not Morrissey. He's listening to Bob Marley. He's like, guys, college has really opened my eyes to a lot of the issues going on in the world.
Guys, I did improv once, and boy, oh boy, spontaneity is key.
Veganism. You guys want to eat at McDonald's? You know how horrible that place is for the environment.
I don't have a car, but if I did, it'd be a Prius to help the environment.
I told my mom and dad I wanted one, and they're probably going to get it for me. You guys still watch Dragon Ball? You're not on JoJo Bizarre's Adventure.
Jesus. Ryan, what happened to you, man?
Look, I took women's studies course.
So did I.
We went to the same school.
We went to the same school.
Well.
You stopped talking to me.
Look, well, you're just not in some of the same circles as I am. And like, I mean, I'd bring you in, but, you know.
You mean to the study group I started, invited you to?
Look, we're just on 2 different levels now. I mean, I'm on a higher level than you are.
Yeah, because you sleep in the top bunk. We're roommates, asshole.
I mean, maybe you're just not doing the right activities that I am, or maybe you're not listening hard enough to the instructors that we have.
You know what? I'm telling Mom about this.
Oh, because look, familiar relations are so passé.
See. Oh gosh, that Ryan guy is a fucking asshole.
I hope. Look, everyone who's not Ryan, please email us.
Yes.
At kamehousepart@gmail.com. We actually, you know what?
We got to shout somebody out.
Ooh, boy, hold on. Okay, I think this is our first email, actually. That's not like spam.
Yeah.
So good for us. So it's from listener Dane Welty. He asked us what kind of microphones that we use, which I told him.
Nice.
I'm not going to tell you guys. If you want
to find out,
if you want a rundown of the equipment we use here at the Kame House Party, let me know. Maybe a little video will go up.
Ooh,
we'll see.
They get a peek behind the old velvet curtain.
Yep. Yes. He then says, "Sorry, Vince. I kind of like Bulma."
That's fine.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Hey, look.
I'm holding Vince back. He's trying to beat up my phone.
I'm trying to punch. I swear to God, I'll punch this phone.
Vince, it doesn't. No, that's not how the internet works.
What? I can punch anything.
Then he
I'm like One Punch Man, but with everything.
I punch everything. Everything Punch Man. Oh, look at this thing I haven't punched yet.
Boom.
Well, it's still there.
All right, go on.
He also asked for trying to plan and watch all the Dragon Ball, even through DBGT, because that'd be amazing. We also think it'd be amazing.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
that's the intention.
Yeah. Let's say if we had a Kickstarter, GT would be a stretch goal. But
we're not going to do Kai because that's just a rehash.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, Kai is.
I'll suffer through. I'm not suffer. That's cruel. Mm-hmm. But I'll watch DBZ in the entirety. Give me those filler episodes, baby.
Yeah, I want to see.
I want to see those Dragon Boys and that green guy drive.
Yep, you know exactly what I'm going to.
Why does everyone hate that?
The most famous filler episode.
I don't understand why everyone hates that.
Well, I think it's because what was that in between?
Fighting?
It was like in between, like 2 really big. Like they set up a really big fight coming up or something like that. And it was like 2 episodes before that. Is it right before
the Cell tournament?
Yeah, it's like, right before. Like they scheduled the tournament with Cell, and then they just had a bunch of fucking downtime, so they learned how to drive because the world might end.
It's like one goal. Chi-Chi's like, I don't care if the world will end. You got to learn how to drive. Oh, I'm getting ready for that episode.
Yeah, only 6 more years.
And then the nicest thing he says, he asked if we have any sponsorship or anywhere I can maybe donate money to the podcast because I want to help the podcast even further along.
Oh, that's so nice.
Which is very nice.
It's almost too
suspiciously nice.
Suspiciously knife.
Yeah.
That's titled my young adult mystery novel. Suspiciously knife.
That's my indie folk outfit. Hey, we're suspiciously knife. The song's called Winter, Winter, Chicken Dinner.
Fascists.
1, 2, 3. Dunka, 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 dunka. Oh, Liza, come down from the mountain, come down. Starbucks going for those red cups. Starbucks going for those red cups. We're interrupting Dane's very thoughtful letter.
Hey, this is an homage to Dane. This is all for you, Dane.
This is what you have inspired.
Yes.
I hope you're fucking happy, Dane.
Look, if you write us an email, we will do the same.
We'll run bits.
Yeah, we'll do bits for you.
But
these are Dane's bits, okay?
Blame Dane for these
Blame
bits.
Danes for these bits.
Blame Danes. No, there's talk. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Yeah. But
we won't. We're not there yet.
But we really, really, really appreciate the enthusiasm that you have for our podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dane.
We really appreciate it.
And like, if any of you guys want to help us out, the best thing you do right now is just spread the word.
Spread the word.
Join them Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm at Aaron J. Shelton on Twitter. I'm at Ajax Shelton on Instagram.
And on Twitter and Instagram, I am VINT_E.
And Dane has a YouTube channel. It's called Welcome to Dane's Game Room.
Yep.
He does some Pokemon stuff. He does some actual plays.
Yeah.
Looks fun.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I haven't looked at it because I've been sick as a dog.
Yeah, Aaron's been very sick.
You should look at it.
Yeah, check it out. Seems like a very nice gentleman.
All right, we should get the fuck out of here.
Well, not until we say the catchphrase, keep fighting!